it on live. Pog. Alright, everything seems to be working, I think. Oi, oi, oi. Sari Butter's here. Hey.
So what do we think is gonna be showcased?
Come on, SMO2, right? SMO2. Oh my god, my mouse is so laggy.
Right?
Yo, Sophie!
Or if we don't get a glimpse of the next 3D Mario games, I will actually throw a table. Like, there is no shot we don't get at least a glimpse of a new 3D Mario game. Like, we're coming up on 8 years.
Yes, oh my god. Okay, everything looks fine. Let me just do a quick tag in the Discord. At Twitch. There. That's gonna be it. That's the ping. Oh, I should probably start local recording too. Just in case. Why not?
Yeah, you gotta get the local recording.
Mm-hmm.
for the highlight.
No, that's it, because I can't highlight on Twitch because I'm too full. I have exceeded my 100 hours.
Yeah, the 100-hour limit.
Brr.
Yeah. Surely we just get a...
What was that game, Node?
Nintendo Direct.
Oh, true.
Everyone's highlight. Oh, I said... hello? Hello?
Pause, champ. Hello. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Game Nerd. Game Nerd.
Hello?
Game Nerd.
Hello?
Game
I
Nerd.
hear you.
You hear me?
Sometimes, but...
What?
Hello? Oh no, is my internet being dumb? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Can they hear
Hear
you?
me?
Can chat hear you? Let's have some music. Let's have some music while we wait, chat. Cause I need to fill the void with something. There. That's the music you're getting.
Can you hear me at all?
I can. Can you? Can I hear you? Am I muted?
You can?
I hear my yeah.
I can hear you.
You can hear me. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
All right.
This whole thing is just gonna be a game of can we hear each other?
Hello.
Hi.
But I like the void. What do you mean?
Meanwhile, they're like showing off SMO2 and Galaxy 3.
Bruh.
All this stuff, and we're just sitting here wondering if we can hear each other.
Literally. Oh. By the way, I am going straight to bed once it's done. Like when the stream is over, bedtime. Boom. VIP. Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Don't you do this again, gamer. Don't you mess around with me. Or you're actually like having issues with your internet. I think I lost game node. I don't know. I think Discord is being
I'm
silly.
not hearing
Oh my god, Discord is being silly.
Oh, hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
I hear you now.
You
Can you
here?
hear me?
Yo? Pause champ? Discord is stinky. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Do you want to try and wait? Can you hear me? Hater, this is cooked. We got 3 minutes to sort this shit out.
Hello?
Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna try. Hello? Hello, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I think-
Is this working?
I think it's working.
Yeah,
I
I think this is working now.
Alright. Yo, Milan! Okay, you can hear me now. Good. Alright. Does the stream look good, Milan and Sophie? Can you hear game node in the call? I should probably like kill the music because it's gonna start soon.
You cut out again.
Oh my god. Maybe it's me. Or maybe it's Discord. I don't know. Discord is janky. Maybe my laptop can't handle it. I don't know.
It's coming up with you talking on Discord, but I'm not actually hearing anything you're saying. Like, you're getting the...
You've it's cutting out. Look, I'm assuming everything is fine on my stream end. Like, you can hear Game Nerd, you can hear me, but I don't think Game Nerd can hear me on Discord. I don't know. It's crazy. Alright, got about 1 minute until the direct starts. Oh, we got a 60-second countdown. Yo. Alright, let's turn it down a little bit more. Alright, game node. Maybe still tech problems. I'm gonna drop out Discord, I think, because I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna drop out Discord. I think it's not working. And I'm gonna quit Discord in the background, so it can like, yeah. All right. So now my stream is focused on streaming only and recording, so there's not much apps in the background. Okay, here we go, chat. Strap yourself in. Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, Yo, that was a fancy intro. Oh, God damn. Alright. Mario Kart 9? Yo.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness. They are pretty. And the tracks are so big as well. Whoa, what is this? My god, the tracks are massive. Literally right. Oh, whoa. There's a gift. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mario Kart World. God damn.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
It was chaotic.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Alright. Grand Prix.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Yo.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Knockout Tour. Okay.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yeah.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, alright. I like that.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road,
So it's literally an open world Mario Kart.
wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
There's got to be a snapshot mode, of course.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Mario Kart
The
World.
game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay, I
be on
thought
the
that,
lookout for more information in the
I thought that was the release date.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
But when does Switch 2 release? Give us information.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, here we go. Mm-hmm.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2,
The C
we
button.
added a new C button.
Okay. Correct from the
Let's
leaks.
take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was you. So quick.
Yo, what is this?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
It looks like Discord.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Yeah.
Keep going, okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
let's jump on here.
Really?
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly. letting you
No
chat with
way.
You get hit by a boat. Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
It is literally like
also share your
Discord.
game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Expand
or
game
expand
screen.
another friend's game screen.
Okay.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Oh, the wall
As
ride.
everyone can
Yo.
watch them play.
I think I
Oh,
know
that
where you are. I think I know where you are.
that Pro Controller looks sick.
We have
Together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Nix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Oh, really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
With the Switch 2 camera?
By connecting
What?
this camera to the system. Hey!
What the f-
Hello. Yo.
Everyone's green screen.
How's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
No way. What?
Wait, go left. Go left. Left.
I'll
Let me
let
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, You can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
Game chat. Okay.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Sold separately?
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Probably sold separately, yeah.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Oh, ends March 2026. Okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Literally.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Oh my god, yes!
Shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
Oh,
Game
that's-
Share, you can
that's so
temporarily share
good.
compatible games with others who also have
It's-
Nintendo Switch 2
it's
or
like-
a Nintendo Switch system.
It's like
You
the
can share
DS,
games
back in the
with
DS
3 other
days.
systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
I wish it was OLED though.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's pretty cool.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Hell yeah.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oi. Oh yeah, the
Place your
kickstand.
Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move
Oh.
it freely, like this.
All the way.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
That's smart. Into tabletop mode.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
Whoa!
of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K
Use
support.
the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Gaming time.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Nintendo Switch 2.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots
Literally.
of new gameplay
Yippee!
features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Yo,
Hello.
game.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh,
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
yo.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
This is crazy.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another
Literally.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
As a paid
So
digital
please check
only
it out if
game.
you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Alright, okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing buttons.
That Pro Controller looks good.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh my god!
Very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5th! What? That's when I come back from holiday.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh my god.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Jamboree TV.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Yo.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can
got a
experience
star.
the reactions
Wow.
and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
That's crazy.
Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and 1 where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh my god, there's gonna be another. Oh my god, so many.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super
Oh,
Mario Party
yes.
Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch
Oh.
2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Thank god, I don't have to buy another game.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Guidance activated.
Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
In Kirby
Okay.
and the Forgotten
Cute.
Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
They're literally just slapping Nintendo Switch 2 edition to everything, hey. Nintendo.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Thank God for
We hope
that.
you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Alright, new game. What is this? This looks sick. It's giving me like Rocket League vibes. Yeah. Oh, you can fucking wave the controller. Oh, stolen. Summer 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
So I think this is all like the third parties, I think.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring, yo.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you.
Legit.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
カプコン？
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Gears 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Or Split
Super
Fiction.
Excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo.
It's a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who
Now I gotta find someone to play it with.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
I can just hear the Tony Hawk fans going, "Wah!" What was that? SpongeBob reference? What?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond? Yo.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Crazy.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
Yo.
Let's take a look.
KT? Hey, what is this?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, what's the title, the catchy title, gonna be called? Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Oh hey.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Yeah, that's when I was born.
Available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
I never got a chance to play GameCube games, so this would be so sick.
In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000
F-Zero.
kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Hell yeah.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Oh, that's sick.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller,
That's gonna get sold out instantly.
members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
I did not expect... No, that was not what I expected. Toy.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
What is this?
Awesome! You nailed it!
No, don't freeze on me. Whoa.
It's amazing, doesn't it?
Whoa.
Really have started to master
Whoa.
this thing. Next stop, the top.
Why is it frozen? What the fuck?
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Hi, I'm Gabe.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
What? What?
Hi, I'm Gabe Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Borderlands game is from 2K.
I think it's the actual live stream. It's like, it's cooked. It cooked itself.
Lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Yeah, the actual live stream's cooked. Oh, no, we're back. We're back. Are we back? I don't know. I don't even know if we're back or not. Wait. I think the live stream's actually cooked itself. Hold on. Refresh.
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of
I think it's
Nintendo
broken.
players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo, what are you doing?
You can transport yourself to the when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
I think it's broken. I think there's too many people watching the live stream. That's crazy. Because it's not like syncing.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり
Literally, they're talking and it's not. I think the live stream broke. Alright, I don't know what we missed, but we missed something. We can probably go back a bit, I think. I don't think we missed anything. It was like 2K. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it was important. Usually they leave the best to last, so... Puyo Puyo Tetris. Fortnite, yo. Tamagotchi Plaza, nice.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Mm-hmm.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Last game, okay. Come on, SMO2, come on, SMO2. This doesn't look like SMO2.
I give you my blood.
This is creepy.
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
This is creepy. Mm. What the fuck is that? It probably doesn't help that it's buffering a bit. I think my laptop's overheating.
Contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
Come on.
who
Say you have.
provided for this presentation.
Say you have one more thing.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Come on. You've got one more thing to show us.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'm pause champing. What is this? Kirby? That looks like a Kirby star. It's Kirby. Don't crash, Kirby! Is this like a Kirby Mario Kart? Yo! Riders. Oh? Oh? Director of Smash? I think.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Alright. Come on. What is this? Is this Pikmin 5? This looks like Pikmin. No. That sounds like Donkey Kong. What is this? Donkey Kong Bonanza. It looks cute though. The art style. 17th of the 7th, 2025. That looks sick.
There's a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay, alright.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Literally, where's Splatoon 4? Where's my SMO 2? How are you, Gray? Oh, what's this? Nintendo Treehouse? Oh, that's right. Nintendo Treehouse. Thank you for watching. Bruh, no Splatoon 4. I know. What a scam. And I was over-hoping myself for some SMO2 information, but hey, that's too much to ask for. It is sleepers time. Yeah. I am going to go to bed as well, so thank you for anyone that was tuning in. Appreciate you watching along with the direct. I don't know what happened near the end. It was a bit, a bit cucky. I don't know what happened to the stream. Maybe YouTube crashed or the stream. I don't know. Maybe it was my end. I don't know. But I am going to bed. So I will see you guys next time, I guess. Bye. Bedtime.